a strip club. I've never experienced that before.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting. But then, what made you decide that you wanted to come to to Nigeria? I'm curious.
Well, one, the music, right? A lot of good music comes out of here. I'm working on my album right now.
Oh, lovely.
And I really wanted to get some Afrobeat fusion in my on my album, but I thought it wouldn't be right to like just do Afrobeat fusion in like America or somewhere else. I felt like I had to come to the source of it, like you're not gonna get authentic. Like imagine going to Canada for Trini food. No, you have to go to Trinidad for Trini food. Like you know what I mean?
I feel you.
So that's how I'm like, because I'm like, soca music and Afrobeat music is so close sonically. Like sonically, the drums, the rhythm, like it has the same kind of vibe, but it's very different in the way it's constructed. We're a bit more happy. I guess y'all are a bit more soulful and more like I'm not really sure how to break it down into words, but it's very similar but very different. So I was like, I would love to do a nice soca fusion sound where it's like soca and Afrobeat meet. But like my producer, he rolls everywhere with me. He's my manager as well. So I was like, if we could come to Lagos, if we could come to the heart, the source, Nigeria itself, and work with producers, work with songwriters, work with people to blend and make that fusion sound of perfectly Afrobeat and Caribbean, that would be amazing. And we have done that on this trip, so mission successful.
Okay. Who have you been working with thus far?
I've worked with Andre Vibes.
Oh,
I've worked with Candy Leaks.
Okay.
I've worked with Magneto. I've worked with TUC. I've worked with Locomotion. I've worked with so many people, but I can't remember all their names.
Okay, I know. It's kind of hard for you to get them, off the top of your head. But shout out to Andre, Blaze.
Yeah,
Andre Vibes. He produced Rema's Calm Down, which is one of the biggest Afrobeat song ever in the history of Afrobeat.
For sure.
You know what I mean?